Where's this item? I was promised an item. Are you up there? Are you below me? Probably below me. Nah, we'll just do this. What am I doing? I can just leave.
This'll do.
Ah, we're back here again. Okay. Fucking tricksters. Oh, scary. Essence of Valkyrie and an ice gem. A giant waits up ahead holding a sword of fire. His command of flame has halted our advance. He's like, this dude is overpowered as hell. It is rough out here. Okay, I can easily platform back up. I found cool stuff. Chakra pot. Oh, is that your Lunger? Welcome, Proto-Fiend of Bethel. Spine to give something good to either Bethel or Chaos, whoever got here first. It's a talisman bearing the technique of the snake race. Best of luck. Yo, what's up? What'd you get? Snake talisman. Omegatory dance. Very cool. Alright, take me back. We've gone quite a bit off track, but I'm happy about the stuff we got.
Oh, welcome to the...
Okay, where... Prayer of Agility. 1+1 increase to demons' agility when they level up. On luck. Okay, that's good. Oh man, we need 5 more for Demon Proficiency 3. I came back here specifically because I thought I had enough, but I actually am short 5. Yeah, your run's like a Naruto run in this. 150 for demons. I understand making it more than May because demon skill slots is... It makes fusion even bigger of a boon. Okay, this way was the right way. Ah, yeah, these dudes pop up and they're like, ooh, spooky. Yeah, these Macabre are a little strong. We are preparing to nuke the entire thing.
Well, I guess I can do a little meditation.
Give you a little boost, yeah, Bionga. This will be close, but I think I'm gonna come up a little short on this one. Nope, I'm the best. There was, in fact, no doubt. We're good. What you got? Huh, Dispel Charm, okay. Oops, that fell. Hold up. Oh, these aren't actually relics. They are actually items in the area. Okay. I was thinking it might be like a relic related thing. Okay, well that's one thing for the McCoy quest. Alright, let's climb our way back up. This really is a thing where you never really want to fall in this zone, ever. Makes everything a pain. Thankfully, it looks like we get the last little bit of juice we need. Ah, we're meant to go up. Guess I'll follow the green dots. Ah! I don't like you. You keep sneaking up on me. And by that I mean spawning on top of me.
Here.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna fight Sir next? Maybe.
Welcome to the world of shadows, where demons gather.
Let's go check special. How close? Oh, I am actually on the line for you. Man, if I had the money, I would totally be able to make you. Tragically, I'm poor.
You wish to learn this?
You're weak to fire, that's a problem. Oh my god, I'm weak to fire. Oh my god. You're weak to fire. Oh shit. I feel like I should at least do an attempt for fun, because this is gonna be a nightmare. Please, sir, no, I'm too young to be smited for my insolence.
Listen well. Pardon me. Come again?
Alright, we have to do a side quest in Akihabara to be able to open that up. Sure.
Well then.
I was just trying to go around. I didn't expect you to do the generic, we will forcibly fade out. Sorry. There's a shrine past Akihabara that dispels fire. Yo, what's up, Dazai?
Yeah.
Combanda says. Nice. Give me that. That shit's important. Oh wait, that really just naturally looped us back to progression. Oh, that's smart. Nice. Don't see any markers, so I'll just stick to getting right here. You're the proto-fiend from the Japanese branch. Your timing's perfect. I was attacked by a human wearing an... Oh, no. You'll find a Japanese god of the mean to nullify the burning wall. I will give you a location, so please enter the shrine. Ah, here we go. Is that a fount? Yeah, it is.
Young man.
Oh, well, we're just gonna fight him now. Alright, cool. Honestly, pop that. I want to be able to debuff defense. Okay, let's go. I think his name's Yakumo? You just have a gun.
Well, well.
Hi.
We meet again. It appears you've made quite a name for yourself amidst all this mess. And yet, as touching as this little reunion is...
We're not here to talk. Even after everything we told you, you're still content to be pawns in Bethel's game. I don't know what you see in him. Just watch, and he'll die like any other demon.
You can see we're a bit divided on this matter. Would you be so kind as to prove my point?
Alright. People keep saying this is Rido. His name is right there. I feel like people are slowly becoming illiterate or something. Now we will rock out and probably die. Let's go. He does a lot. Okay, he can one-shot me now at that power level. We have problems. Yep, we definitely need you to start missing. Oh, he's gonna fucking rip me apart. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. Oh, pack it up, folks. That's attempt one. They're like, all right, Tarakachi Deathbound, that's a scoop. Okay. Time to grind. Let's look at what our options are.
Well,
Yeah, Belphegor.
how is this?
There we go. There, now I resist physical, so I won't die as fast. We also have miracles. Let's see what we have here. Demon summon mid-battle, get a buff. Oh, yeah, give me that.
Are you ready?
Yeah, not a lot of dudes that are, that resist fizz, which is a bit of a problem. You have a lot of vit. Yeah, this is probably, yeah, I should probably build you. Actually, you have the electrical physical. You should be going for physical moves. White Draco Strike. Secunda, Rakunda, Tetrakarn, and Resist Force, so you have no weakness.
Is this demon to your liking?
Aside from that, you have like light block. Hey, you cost a little bit less than before. but still a lot. I mean, it really is a lot to pull a lot of the old dudes from the compendium. Prices be steep.
Return.
Alright, let's look at our party and what we can do to the makeup of it. Alright, you're in. Yeah, no one else has a physical resistance, so it really comes down to who has high vit. Lamia has decent vit, but her health pool's really low though. Dionysus is high level. Yeah, okay. I guess it would have to be something like that. Alright. We're gonna do another try of it, and if we fail that, we will look at what we can essence fuse into Dionysus to give him a better move pool to counter him.
Young man.
I'm much more interested in figuring out how to win these fights without just grinding.
To prove my point?
Let's see. Nope. You know what? Spyglass him. Weak to dark. Alright. He's Galvanic Slash. Mazionga. Alright, so he's lightning. He does a lot of lightning physicals. Ah, he also has Dekaja. Okay. Yeah, he's he is built.
Not half bad.
God, he's so sick.
You owe me.
Oh my god, he is ready to just end the fight. Oh, he's fucking max attack. Let's see, who's he picking? Everyone. Okay. Yeah, that definitely checks out.
Let's go.
I can't do much, man. I'm sorry. I'll hit you one of these. Yeah, it's gotta be you.
Let's go.
The fact that I have no Torundas is actually the worst part of this entire setup that we have.
half bad.
A lot of problems could be solved if I could get him to not be max attack. Oh, Impaler's Glory. Greatly increases damage to next attack of self and adds. Ah, okay. Impaler's Glory is charge plus pierce. I think it's like charge and concentrate plus pierce. But yeah, we're gonna do this. At the end of this, we're gonna do that move that makes it so that I cut the damage that we receive. All right, this setup we have isn't terrible. I mean, at very least, we're dealing damage. Weak physical always lands crits. That's fine. Heavy dark, nice. If we have physical dampeners, that would also be able to slow him down a little, but we tragically don't. I think with that buff, we might be able to live. We'll see, though. What other items do we have? Thinking about it, thinking about what we have at the moment, and I'm scared guard. Yeah, with the move that reduces damage, even fucking Baphomet's like, I'm guarding and I have a move that makes my defense go up. Nah, I can't handle this shit. It's too much. We got about halfway there, which is pretty... This is more than I expected. Oh, you have Masuka, though. Yo, all you have to do is miss.
You owe me.
He is... I love how they programmed him to always keep his buffs. Oh, no. Now he's just ready to fucking end the fight. That's really funny. I'm predicting he might try to go for an electrical move, because he also has access to that. If he did, it would save me.
I could kill you.
Yes! We live!
Let's go.
Pass again.
You won't get away with this.
Well, we've been due for one of those for a while. Alright. Stop for my assembly line of corpses. Next up on the list, Quetzalcoatl. Oh yeah, that's like a self move.
You owe me. There.
Let's go.
Oh, this fight's sick.
Your turn. Go.
Hey, look, the whole squad's here. Now they can die. Hello. Yet now all of them can die. Well, we had a good run. It was pretty good. I'd bring someone in, but, no. Okay.
Watch this.
There.
Ah. Oh, that was Endure.
There.
Ah. That's funny. That means I got dropped to 1 earlier and it wasn't Endure. That's funny. Okay, well, we all had fun there. It was we all sat there and had a great time. We thought about a lot of things. There's a big takeaway. I know nothing about how you do stuff at the end of the game. I'd rather avoid any spoilers or anything like that as we're still progressing. Yeah, that was bad. that was rough. How'd you get that Impaler Magatsuhi? No idea. I've just been trying to collect everything I can and talking to people. What can I get you? What can I get you to feel better? I can get you Mudoon. That really doesn't solve this problem though. We need to get some we need to get some
Return.
juice.
I'm here.
Let me look at my fusions. Let me see if I can fuse some of my fodder into different stuff. I need to have more slots. That's what I was thinking.
No, very nice.
Ah, thank you.
Welcome to the world of shadows.
Okay, we're good. Sure, we can make you. Doesn't really help in the fight, but at the very least we got new stuff.
Is this demon to your liking?
Something to lose for that. Nah. Options on fusion are kind of limited, yeah. We also need a bit of money.
Ah, there. Looking to set. See.
What are in special fusions? What are we looking at?
Welcome to the world of shadow.
When I get to 44, I can make you. And that doesn't help too much, I don't think. You get Black Draco Strike, that's pretty good. You get oh god, I need to get you. You're like the fucking answer to that fight, actually. We also should get you. You have die for me, and that's Dark Element. Jack-o'-lantern bugs. Mushu. I'll just fucking find you guys out. I'm gonna go outside and fucking get all of you. Thank you to Cat for subscribing with Prime Gaming. Got it. Yeah, everyone needs their alto banger. Stop them. Dance. Well, goodbye. I never saw them again after that day. I saw them again. Sure. No. No means no. If you're gonna be in a play, what role would you want to be? Part of the ensemble. That was the right answer. Okay. Give me some money. Sure. Give me a soda. Sure. Give me some MP. Sure. Trying to remember where Pyro Jack is.
Welcome.
To go grab him, because I forgot. Yeah, but having you already cut our costs down. Poltergeist, I do remember that. Let's go get them. That'll cut another 17,000 off my pay. How's it shaking? It's shaking okay. We're trying to get some better demons at the moment, so that we can fight the boss, because the boss is pretty rough. Yeah, I think poltergeists are in this zone. Yeah, they're in one of these building complexes. Yep, there they are. You can look at analyzing your menu to see where the demon's location is. Okay, thank you. Sure. You won. Dope. Okay, I'm full up now. It's a bit annoying. I'll have to drop something. Yeah. Shinagawa Tenozu. Okay. Alright, there's Oni over there. There's Legion, Rakshasa. Here they are. Ah, it's a new moon. Okay, we'll run and do it in a minute. Got stuck. We'll never speak of it again. Gonna need you to get off new as soon as possible. There we go. Hell yeah. You come closer to me.
Welcome.
Alright, let's see what we can do with you. High magic, so any other magic thing would be good. Die for me, 2 to 5 medium to random foes. Yeah, this is a good combo. I can literally use you as a straight-up counter for him.
Is this demon to your liking?
Alright. Let's make owls. I don't get to make owls very often, so I'm very happy. We actually haven't done a 4-stack yet, so that's
Nice to
cool.
meet you. Let's play.
Ah, that's good. As it turns out, I have everything I need with you. I just need to level up enough.
Return.
I'm gonna foolishly try and fight that dude again. Just because it's fun. Gonna be honest, I had no idea where I went because I was looking down as I was thumbing through menus. Alright, here's attempt 2 of the guy who just claps my ass.
You can see we're a bit divided on this matter. Would you be so kind as to prove my point?
Alright, let's pop off. Yeah, this does more damage than Dark. Die for me. Let's check this out.
Die for me.
Whee! I'll take it.
Die for me.
Yeah, that was a good hit. Last time this happened, Elect Dampener saved us. Alright, so you'll always do 2 on a single target. Good to know. Alright, our DPS right now is so much better now.
Die for me.
Whee!
I could kill you.
Okay, another turn canceled.
Die for me.
Alright. Now his defense is even lower. And last job. Okay. What you got?
There.
I figured. That's why I did the bounce. Alright, we're more than halfway through the fight now.
Die for me.
Well, it definitely shows how grinding isn't always necessary to push forward. That said, we still have a lot more to go. Dark Shard. Do I have anyone resistant? No. Okay. I don't really know who's good at living an entire turn, but we can try you if you want.
Let's go.
Hello. Yeah, let's just reduce damage this turn. I don't really have another play. You keep up the damage, though. Get me back up. And you... He took a little damage. Top him off.
Not half bad.
Oh, this is bad. He hasn't been buffing much. That's why he's been a little bit more reasonable. Alright, if it's like last time, he will use electricity. We will run on that assumption and nothing else.
Die for me.
Alright. We will do this to reapply your defense debuff. We've gotten into the red.
Just die already.
Okay, it's now or never. If he does that lightning shit, we win.
Is this how
Yup.
you die?
Watch this.
Alright. Let's show them our stuff.
Die for me.
And show me that dark shard. Yeah, no, we're taking the whole thing, baby. Boom! I didn't have to grind a single level, did one fucking fusion. Hell yeah, let's go. Ah!
So it's true. You were the one who put Lamu down. All that strength, and you're still content to be Bethel's lapdog. What are you thinking? You've seen what happens to the humans who demons set their sights on. They get twisted, manipulated, broken. Did those demons make anyone's lives better? Or did they ruin everything they touched? Demons are a blot on our world that must be cleansed. If you think they're worth fighting for, then by all means, prove it.
They're pretty helpful.
Really? Could you say that for the two who died at Lamu's hands?
Generalizations are
matter?
bad.
This boy knew the girl who was tempted by Lamu. I watched him fight and struggle to save her, and fail. Not just her. Despite all his efforts, he could not even protect the girl who stood at his side.
It was a cutscene, so it didn't really matter.
I see. So, the demons have taken a lot from you too. The demons are parasites who feed off mankind's pain and weakness. They don't belong in our world.
Until we meet again.
Well, that's the best boss fight so far. That was fucking awesome. Okay, let's go back to something a bit more normal. Yeah, this works. I'm glad I didn't have to grind out a couple of levels to unlock Black Frost. Kind of wanted to avoid that because I feel like at that point I would just squash them.
Demons don't belong in this world. I suppose if that's true, it applies to proto-fiends like myself, correct? Our interference with Lamu's plot resulted in the deaths of 2 humans. Not only that, I've irrevocably changed your own life as well. Do you believe I belong with you? Or have I been a burden?
You've been a great help.
All right then. I'm relieved you feel that way. I swear I'll do everything in my power to protect you.
I love that he's like a computerized character like Burroughs, but is more of a character. Big fan of that. Yo, Zosi! What rare? No, I was about to say, what rare did you find?
Here.
Just die.
Yeah, I was about to say, you guys are usually weak to ice.
Die for me.
Oh, damn, you resist. Strike him. That one dodged, and the other one's just getting fucked up. This is dangerous. He might wipe me. Eh, we'll see. Nah, he ain't got shit. Ooh, a couple smart glory crystals. Dark Pleroma, that would have made that fight even easier. I'll drop Tetrakarn. Not necessarily needed. Safeguard. Being evaded, nulled, drained, repelled doesn't consume additional press turn icons. Wow, that's really good, actually. There's no punishment for the bad thing you did. Yeah, I'm getting the cool fusions now. I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Die for me.
Well, I've had worse.
Astral Sight-Track.
Yeah, I need to find some sort of a weakness on you guys. I thought he called it a day after dying to Swordsman. No! I died to him, then I went to go weigh my options. I did one fusion, then one. Alright, you guys are too epic. I'll take my leave.
This'll do.
I lost Delamu's second phase. Very unfortunate. Ah, up there. Okay. Wait. Seems to be some sort of a platform. It's a platform up there for that. Alright. Maybe later. Gonna try and get some rest. Alright. Well, good luck on your test. I hope everything goes well. Whew! We made it. Alright, let's see what they got. That's Kukulin and Dakini. Yeah, that second phase is where it all matters, yeah. Alright. So far this fight's going pretty alright. Mudoon, we know we can Mudoon safely, so I'll just do that. Okay, I should try it. Yep, worth it. Where's OC? Let me finish this fight. There's like 18 OC directly behind this. I can assure you, OC is in a safe. I also start picking up the magic Algami move, so you're finally winning. That will never get old. Glad I was here for that again. Yes. All the important shit, clearly. Oh no, Kukulin wants those gummies. Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy, guys. Let me bring out other Oomphy. I guess she could probably put some work in. Yeah, we need to debuff. Or else this is gonna take way too long. How's the stream been going? I got an out of bounds in the Elden Ring test and then immediately fell through the map. Oh, that's good. I fought a pretty rough boss over here. But thankfully we fused owls and we were able to, like, knock it out. Aside from that, yeah, doing pretty alright. still only have Aramasa. Very unfortunate. But don't worry. Once you get into some of these later areas, I've got 2 magic moves. Strike build's pretty good, as you can see from that. I didn't even put that on. It's good if you want like a media. Don't worry, Miracle Water I did not count as a magic move. I meant specifically magic attacks. I will not show them since you haven't hit them yet, but just know that you will be safe and nurtured. Oh, that was great. Yo, Horus is hanging out. Look at him go over there. That was great. Ah! They're so big! He only beat it because of OC. You know, I wish I had him. He would probably be helpful. I'm buffing Ozzy all the way level 99. Please don't. God! You're always up to no good. You're literally gonna show fucking a screenshot of like the end game area, and it's just gonna just be you and OC. And I'm gonna fucking see the tweet, and I'm gonna want to punch you in the head. Okay, let's get back to fucking... Let's go back to getting to Akihabara. Keeping my mermaid safe till 99. Hell yeah. I doubt this game is easy enough that you can 2 party members in the final boss. Yeah, probably. This is it. It seems really well balanced. Yeah, this spot we fought a boss, and it kind of rinsed me in a way that I'm like, this is... But thankfully, Alice Umfi was there to save our lives. The return pillar makes collecting stuff a lot easier when it's like, oh, I can just warp there immediately, so I can double back a little faster. Or this area, where the entire concept of this map is if you fall, you're fucked.
How sad.
That dude's just ready. He's squaring up. I was convinced it'd be an item that runs out. Nah. No, this game's massive, so they're like, let's get you a warp. That way they have an excuse to make you go back to title screen in this one if you die, because you always have an opportunity to go back and save. Holy shit, that dude down there. That was crazy. Hey, it's Umfi.
Oh, it's you.
Hello.
We meet again, huh? This has, like, totally gotta be destiny or whatever, right? Gotta be. Unless you don't believe in that sort of stuff. Either way, perfect timing. We got business, you and I. Or, actually, I guess I just kinda need your help. You see, there's this big hole.
Oh, it's like Ease 8.
Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. You're probably kind of busy anyway, right? I just remembered I've got something important to do. Catch you later. Bye-bye.
Archaeozoic Big Hole, yeah. I was hoping someone could appreciate Big Hole. Yo, this horse has a quest, chat. Oh. Okay, you lost me. What? What? Oh, the water comes out of the... Oh, my God. I now understand why you want me to do this. But come on. Now my focus, by the way. Oh, we gotta go down there and look at him. Chat. Holy fuck. Yo, it's Monster Ock, watch out. What level are you? Ah. Whatever, let's have fun with it, right? What's the worst that could happen, chat?
Die for me.
That's bad. That's not good at all. Okay, it's time for Oomphy to go off. Yeah, she's like got a double Arama, so she does 15 light hits. Kind of absurd. Okay. Well, message received.
Watch this.
I can't believe SMTV battles have direction now. What the fuck? It's so cool. It's so cool. That move I just did, I beat a boss with it, and it felt like I saw God. Just the impact of that, and then it fucking inverts the colors, and I'm like, oh, oh. Yeah, we should reset you a little bit. Let's help Oomphy over here. Still leveling my strength, even though it's lower, so I can have one or two moves. Yeah. Oh, yeah, she's gone. Yep, multi-hits will fucking do that for you. Next. I want Daisojo to yell in pain. I need the Miraculous party members to use items. Yes! That has saved so many runs. Oh no, not my John to the Captain, bro. Once again, I show my superior play all the time.
Here.
Can I status effect you? Maybe. That was just a miss. Really good. Buffs only stack twice. Yeah, there's 3 turns. There's not enough time for it to go, like, really high. Also, yeah. Bosses are starting to, like, heavily buff at times, and I'm like, I'm glad it doesn't go higher. It really doesn't need to go higher. Ever. Please don't. I'm about to go bald. Man, you are not getting much out of that. At least they're making him waste a turn. Boy, have I missed that line. I didn't need Lilim also to die, though. That was an unfortunate part of that.
Your turn. Go.
Save him! I'm trying! All hail the king? Thank you. I'm gonna be honest, we should just pop this now. It's not ideal, but I feel like next turn I'm gonna be melted to a degree where I won't feel like doing it then. I don't know how many battle themes are in this. Yeah, they keep doing them. I've hit like 6 or 7, yeah. Just attack, please. Thank you. This motherfucker, I think, is weak to wind. Yeah, concentrate gem. They're smart though. They're like, you can't use a concentrate gem on someone else, or else that'd be the most broken shit in the world. I guess I'll fix this. Alright, defense is down to the minimum again. Please don't punch her, she's like 12. Uh-oh. Monka, yes. Al's be like, oh, I'm literally neurodivergent and a minor. What are you gonna do to me? probably gonna be Crusher Onslaught. Yeah, you're probably gonna do the physical one as much as I wish you wouldn't. Yeah, about the best I can do here is heal everyone and hope for the best. Alice is gonna fucking die. Oh, you did the lightning one. Okay, didn't expect that. Oh, no. Oh, man, you like it a lot. Please stop. Help, please. Oh, my God. Mamma Mia Pizzeria. Everyone has, like, a unique, like, item use animation. I'm thinking about who's like important here. Fuck it, I'll bring Oomphy back. Sure, why not?
Come!
She's like, I've come. I'm fucking boned. I need plan, I need plan, I need... Okay, I have a plan. Okay.
Let's go.
All right. And all right. He's gonna do spread. It's gonna bounce and your turn's gonna end, and she's gonna die. There's no real fix for that part, but you know. I didn't say I had a perfect plan, I just had one that would last for, you know, a turn.
Your turn. Go!
Alright, we're taking big bad Chris next turn. Even with a guard, he's like, nope. Oh, you are an ass! Wow, he cycles. That's really smart. Okay, I'll let him win. Eventually. Okay, I'll play it out normally. And then... I like how he still hasn't killed me. It's like, come on, man. Why are you so bad? Why are you so bad at this killing me thing? Okay, I guess I'll let you win. Damn. Oh. Why'd you fight that? I like that screen so much because it looks like Aokami's like, why the fuck did you do that? Every time. He's like, are you joking? Is this a bit? Did you just like fight that dude as a bit? Okay, we won't fight an optional roaming enemy this time. Though in my defense, we came close. You know, until he just cycled his crit move over and over again. Then it was over. God, this map's so good. It's like, hop up here, go across that train, get attacked by an Anzu. You would have won if you had OC. Probably. I have just the thing. They're like, we won't even animate the dude touching you. They're just like, just assume it was behind you. And I'm like, I'm not sure I want to. Chat, we're going to die. Oh, shit. Game's great so far, except for this. This isn't very good. I'm so good at video games. Did you see that? That was so good. No, that wasn't. Oh no, oh no. What the fuck? Young man, what the fuck? Yeah, it's normal. I don't think you can die at level 40 in a random encounter in 3 and 4. Yeah, you can. But this game has a better better curve of difficulty where it stays hard. But don't worry, you can shit your pants pretty well. Has the authority on pants shitting. Actually, not foremost authority. That would be PM, but you know. She goes bad in Nocturne like every 5 minutes. Oh, see, leave me alone. Oh, fuck. Could it be, chat? It is. It's Mima. Why's the girl in the dive building only have you fight her until 70%? Don't worry, it was 50. And why? Cause she's so sussy with her sauce. It's funny because my second attempt of fighting her, it was definitely, I mean, for me it was half. I remember I got owned by her, then I switched in a bunch of demons that went toward fire, and then I was like null wind. And I did all that stuff. And then I was like, oh man, I kind of prepared to like do your whole bar, but okay. What miracles we got? All allies will slightly recover HP and MP if the gauge is full at the start of a turn.
You wish to learn.
Yeah, this track's great.
Are you registered?
I think it also plays this when you're on New Moon as well, so that's great. That's cool. What 41s can I do? I can do like Silky and like Anubis. We're gonna keep Safeguard. Being evaded, nulled, drained, repelled doesn't consume press turns, so that's good. I'm just gonna do that so if I can just randomly hit with him and not worry about any sort of punishment.
Is this demon to your liking?
Is the moon phase only for negotiation? I believe the moon phase stuff in here increases the chance of accidents. But other than that, yeah, negotiations. Some demons like full moon, some of them like new. Some of them hate them. Yo, we're big chillin'. We're big chillin'. I'm pull out this piano. This piano. Ooh. Ooh. I found one where I hit New Moon and they're like, this is the fucking best. But then I found some that on New Moon just said, yeah, I'm not doing anything with you. Fucking Zon. In what universe am I like, yeah, I'm gonna need this Zon on this man. Naobino just knows this is what you gotta do, and I really respect that. Let me do reverse. See what combos we can do with what we actually have. Yo, Penisman. Shout out to Penisman. I forget if I had the slots for you yet. Yeah, no, I'm full, so yeah, there's no need to do that shit yet. Okay, we're good. We'll back out of there. I just thought I would make something, you know, as a treat for fun to live. Alright, let's keep walking toward this place. Hopefully we can find some shit. Oh no. Thank you, Nez Handle, for the subscription. I appreciate it. Enjoy all the emotes. Large model kit. Alright, we almost got that McCoy quest done. Hello, Teok. I will not give you $5,000 to leave me alone. Oh, dear. Wow, we really do regenerate when we're at max like that. That's fucking great.
Watch this.
I think they're weak to ice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Do I have anything ice related? I have ice shards. Fuck it.
Take this.
They resist, but it'll still crit. Yeah, it'll still crit. Alright, do your cool stuff. It's so fucking cool. I need her. You're gonna need to go over to Atlas and spend the money. I don't know, a strength. She's DLC? Yep. She's one of the 3 DLC demons where it's a small quest and then you fight her. To get her. What the fuck, why? Because Atlas Japan sucks ass. Oh, fuck this. I've now learned there's nothing here besides him. How much are all 3? I don't know in total. I picked up the deluxe version of this game and it ended up being like 85 instead of 60. So I think like everything together is like 30. But you can obviously cut out the experience boosters. If I remember right, they made her the most expensive one. They're like, this is a brand new demon, so clearly we have to charge you $4. I don't care about the Fiend's damning Fiend either. It's true, you have been taking an anti-soul stance. I think Artemis is 5, yeah, probably. It's always tough. I gotta kind of eyeball this and be like, where do they want me? And I did not need to fall! Wait, no, there's a chest. We're good. Yeah, it'd probably be like $15 US to get the 3 DLCs for the normal demons. Though the other two are much later in the game. They're like 60s and 70s or something, I think. Return pillar. I definitely don't need to be down here. This is the entire concept of this region is if I fall down, most of it is spending time going back up. So we're gonna go ahead and not do that. What the fuck is with this Kaiwan? This Kaiwan every single time always falls directly down. Okay, there's actually nothing to him, so there's no reason to go down here. But there's an OC. I'll kill the OC, why not? Oh god, you blocked that. Oh, you both! Oh! They're like, congratulations, one of the 8 million hits Artemis did crit. You can have a turn. Well, Kumbanda, you had a good run, but unfortunately, you've just been rinsed. Okay. Die for me is an almighty. Not this time. Fucking OC out here with his fucking diaper. This y'all's king. I like how it took one person streaming one game to give OC brain damage powers. Why does Artemis look like Iga so much? She has short blonde hair. That's it. Her general look is based off like fucking Saint Seiya. Like even her move is just totally just that type of thing. Is there anything here? There probably was forever ago, but not now. Oh, there's a Meeman. Artemis is actually an anti-vaxxer. That's why she looks like Iga. Oh, that's unfortunate. Man, I can't wait to put the second shot in my media thread. I would like to thank Prowley for the suggestion to put my vaccinations in my media thread. Go up this hill, then turn back. Then you'll end up back in the train tracks. Huh. Thank you, little guy. You're so helpful. TV game combo. Alright, that's that quest done then. Are you... Give me that, you... I was about to have a stroke. Thank you, Pyro Jack. It's like we've decided to relocalize them to Jack-o'-lantern, eliminating any and all personality to the name entirely. We wanted to really respect people that wanted an honest translation of the name instead of anything worth reading ever. Those people were like, I'm sorry, Pyrojack's too Reddit. We had to conform to him. It's the worst. I will not tolerate this fucking Pyrojack erasure. This is like in Kingdom Hearts where they're like, Ragnarok's Infinity in Kingdom Hearts 2, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. You got Pfizer, right? Yes. Don't worry, I'm not gonna get that Johnson & Johnson stuff. Infinity's a cooler name. No, this is capping. Now I'm just gonna be like, Jack-o'-lantern's a great name too. It's like, no, absolutely not. You can't just do that to me. You can't just do that to me. I got the Johnson & Johnson. Oh, well, you're alive, so I guess it's okay. Yeah, this still ain't old yet. What's my favorite track so far? I like the boss track that is that plays when you fight the second main boss, Nua, a lot. It's quite good. I just realized I'm going to die if I don't play this properly. You got owned so bad. Yeah, I did. Let's not fucking talk about it. Party. Come back in, big boy. Big boy. Oh, fuck me. I'm like, I just need a moment to look around him with my camera. I would really rather not. Oh my god, Vince is here.
This'll do.
Weak to fire. Okay. Imagine being someone you didn't know you could spyglass them. What's funny is I didn't know until chat mentioned it of like, why don't you spyglass bosses too? And I went, what? I'm like, this game, I swear. They're like, we can't let you feel super good about the whole thing. She's gone! I never saw her again.
Let's go.
Okay, they're all asleep. All right, let's slowly work on getting our shit back together, please. I want her to get experience, so fucking pop. Aw, no. See, this is why the MC being dying is good. You don't get that type of tension in 4. You can opt into it in 4 and 4A. Let's see. You can? Yes, you can. It's one of the apps in this. Alright. I'm gonna beat their ass. Because I'm sad. I'm sad and mad. Alright, chat, let's fucking hit him. You're pretty under-leveled. Yeah, that happened at some point, yeah. The level kind of, like, jumped, like, by 4 at some point, and then that really did for me. It's okay. One we leveled up now, and we just picked up a gospel, which is gonna let us get a free level off that. Assuming you can make it back alive. Yeah, I can just press one button. Let's turn in the McCoy quest. Gibbon guitar. Large model kit. And a TV game combo. The distinct shape and color. It could be a custom Gibbon Paul Less. Such a good find. This is a prototype Unit 3, the high-grade beauty that would have priced in the 10,000s. Nagatama shaped design. This must be the CX-1002. Side quests don't expire as far as I know. I've been basically doing all of them as I go, but yeah, it's no problem. Seems like they're fine. There we go. And boom, level 65. Chad, it's my distinct privilege for the moment we've been waiting for. The entire stream will, in fact, be happening in just a moment here.
Welcome.
The biggie boy, the big boy is ready to go. I've been waiting all stream to fuse my Black Frost, and here we go. Let's see. Oh, he's got so many good things he can spec into. This is gonna be absurd. Ice Draco Strike. Oh yeah, that's like the physical one. Three moves. He isn't really a magic guy. Magic's like his backup. I'll put Dark Block, but I'm gonna replace it with other moves he gets later, I feel like. I'm gonna replace it with Endure in a bit. Look at him.
Is this demon to your liking?
Alright, let's start playing our doot doot tune. Man, if I had this for the previous boss, it would have been even less scary. Accident time, that's why I saved. Cheater. You're hard coping. Jesus. So intense. Blinding Strike. Well, Blinding Strike's actually kind of good. I'm dropping your magic attack. You're not a magic user.
Return when you have.
You can fuse Drake? Yes. His materials, some of his materials only available in Mexico. There we go. This seems right. I like that miracle that lets them get experience upon fusing based on the other demons. Just made Black Frost level up twice. I'm jacked. Thank you. Thank you for the update. Now, where the hell am I going based on this? I guess I could try going this way. So G4 comes back tomorrow. About to sing Scott the Woz on your TV. I don't have cable. I'm happy for him, but I don't have cable. I can simulate it by watching him on the YouTube app of my TV, which I do when I'm tired and I'm like, okay, YouTube recommended. Show me videos, but please don't red pill me. Who is under 35 and watches TV? I don't know.
I'm here.
Alright, I keep getting to this part and going, yeah, the fact that abscess is so bad, I have no visibility in this area, which makes this so much harder. Yeah, we gonna have to try this spot. Yeah, it's nothing. I'm like, I'll have to try this. Would you like to try a wall? Would you like to try a dead end? I'm like, yes. I like how the game focusing on open areas instead of dungeons turns out to be wrong, because they're all dungeons. Oh god, it was a circle. Ah, fuck me. I don't think I've been down here. I think getting to this part of the region is new for me. Vince! I'm so glad I found Vince again.
Here.
You mean Tony Soprano? His alter ego. Wow. Thank you, Black Frost. Oh shit, this rules. A Kumbanda fucking statue. Free levels for everyone! And me, because I had 0. They're like, would you like to learn Dark Block? God, your stats give me brain damage. What's wrong? Seems like you're jealous of me winning. Yo, Dono Magic. Let's fucking go. Chad knows how much I love Dono Magic. Your now being is made of paper, he just hits really hard. What are you talking about? I still slightly spec into Vit. Well, I definitely haven't gotten this this ley line found yet. Oh no! This shows like double everything else. Yeah, that's what happens in all these games for me. Yeah, it works out just fine. You weren't here for SMT 4A when it's like strength 10, dex 20, magic 360, agility 100. I'm a Valkyrie. Oh, okay. You're Bethel's Nordic division. Oh, fuck that. They want me to kill the fucking thing we jobbed to earlier. God damn it. You know, I'm glad, because they'd be like, no, we'll respawn that enemy. Go fight it again. Pronounce it. Cheers. You're welcome. Hey, what's up? If you pay me $9,000, I'll let you go. As someone who's paid them much before, never pay them. Because then they ask you for money 2 more times. Motherfucker wants like $15,000 for me to avoid one fucking fight. Yo, this seems kind of hopeless. Yeah, like three people on my team are sealed. What is it to this spot? Oh, okay, there's like this. Alright. What'd you find? Hello, I'm back again. Got a maid costume in school. I'm getting a lot of clothes out of I got a lot of clothes out of the vending machine. I did it. I did it. I have so much apparel, chat. I did it. I've never been on this side in relation to that red shit. At least I don't think so. Can't wait for someone to talk about people collapsing. God, I really don't need that. I'm gonna ask you to stop winning. Now being your Tokyo collapsed. I just hear his awful fucking laugh just echoing everywhere. I like how it's literally just a whole ass dragon.
Die for me.
Of course you dodged. Please don't hurt Black Frost. Or Oomphy. At least she picked me. Next. Yeah, we can just rush it. Hello, I will give you points. And I'm like, thank you. God, these Anzu. Oh, we did it. We made it over here. Oh my God, they're summoning birds! Yeah, there's no point in running. We should just play this out. Oh, that helps. Yo, which Kaiwan getting the best head? Why would you say shut up? That's the wrong answer. The correct answer was, oh man, KZ, you're so funny. Do you want to go bowling? And I'd be like, hell yeah. Can we put up the things so the ball doesn't gutter? I've never gone bowling. That's unfortunate. And that crit is gonna allow us to go one more round here. There we go. Feel like I can't hold the ball, it would just fall. Yeah, probably. Yo, what's up? Late girls' night out, hanging out over here. We're just big chilling. All right. Yeah, this song goes hard. Feel free to screenshot. I don't know which one I should pick here. You probably heal. All right, bad answer. Next. They're all weak to dark. Okay, that was the right answer. I can't see anything over all of your crits. You're just so cool. Could just use the spyglass. No, that takes a whole turn icon. That's way too much. They're trying to draw it out, but I will not allow them. Okay. I will do it now on this one. Okay, it's fire. Hey, we actually got the dizzy on that. Oh, fuck. This bitch slapped. I was not ready for it, honestly. Oh, I forgot you have a lower defense by 2 ranked somersault. You are so broken. Finally, this area is a bit more readable. Emboldened, Divine Garrison, Light, Dark, and Ailment Mastery 4. Okay. So the answer to progression is I have to get to this bottom side and like go up. Oh, I'm already at full health. Funny how that happens. Mishaguji essence. Those blasted demons of Japan. How much longer they intend to stay in that shrine? Oh, God. No, not OC. Leave me alone, OC. I'm gonna weave through you two. Yeah, the Ginza track's pretty good. I've been enjoying it. Oh, thank God a ley line found. We finally conquered that area. That was probably the toughest one yet. Thank you. I'm gonna head home now. My journey with you was fun. An essence of a friend. Oh, Silky. Okay. Thank you. That's cool how she just was hanging out with us that entire like zone. Konda no Yashiro. Okay. Okay, we can get to this shrine so we can have a tool to fight a cool boss. There's been a lot of setup for this one. Look at that man on the tiny boat. Look at the tiny man boat. I forgot that he's supposed to be small. There's something very familiar about you. I'm a Nahobino. Oi, oi. You have a point. Hey, now's the time. I didn't go back and fight Hikata no shares again. I'm glad there's vending machines everywhere. That never stopped. Oh shit, chat. It's time for our favorite segment here on the stream. Who got cucked, magic or strength builds? I'm your host KZ. Today, we get to find out who, in fact, who won the big prize.
Welcome to the world.
Which build gets something cool? All right, today we have Type 7. We have Type 6, by the way. Don't worry. And the moves on it are a physical attack and Mataru Kaja. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the big winners of this one. I feel so honored on this day to be receiving of this great gift. Wrath Tempest, now albino 8 weak physical attacks to random foes, higher effect when critical. Oh my god, it's Aramasa but better. Also restore low MP recovery when you strike a foe's weakness or land a crit. Are you? What? What? Also increases crit rate. I'm dropping Black Draco Strike. Fuck that. Fuck that. We got some shit to do. Hold on. Endure. Mataru Kaja we do not need. We have other things with Mataru Kaja on it. Ah, fuck, yeah, we are getting full up. It's actually kind of hard to pick one here. I don't drop Endure. Endure is literally too good. I guess I dropped the water. Yeah, I guess I'm dropping the water. Yeah, I haven't used Miracle Water that much. Alright, that's our new build.
How is this?
Okay. I was worried they were gonna give Magic another fucking Aogami skill in a row. And I was like, please don't. They don't deserve it. They just got a really good one. How we doing? We're doing okay. Our strength build just got a buff, so I'm feeling pretty good. If only I had that last extra slot. I want to see this new move. I want to see if it animates different. Oh! Ah, it's the trailer move, baby! Oh, that fucking comes. That's the best move in the whole game. I've been taking the magic pill for this game. I feel like I go fizz every SMT I play. The last one of those moves I got was pretty good for magic, so I feel like it's got some balance on it. I know the trailers had some sort of water spell, so I haven't come into contact with that yet. Sir, could I have another one of those, please? God, that fucking rules. Oh, they're gonna kill everyone. Fuck it, I'm going for a crit tornado right now just because it's fun. You ready? Magic seems a lot better than this game, at least compared to Nocturne. Oh yeah. Yeah, they've had many games to balance shit out. Oh, that's so good. I get 10 MP back thanks to those buffs. The impact on these moves is fucking nuts. Oops. That's my bad. Sakanagi's still probably like the best one to use and get the boss kill animation where fucking the colors invert as soon as the impact hits. It's got a real you beat a boss in KH1 energy to it. It's real good. Alright, let's return. Yeah, they put a lot of work into all the animation stuff, and I'm really happy about it. When do you get that? Need to be careful not to get it. Which one? The Sakanagi one? The claw thing? That's... I think that's... yeah, that's like the second one. That's like type 2. That's type 2 or type 3. It's very early on. I can't say I remember exactly where it is. Okay, so it's probably... It has to be in that second area early on. Just get every octagon and you will find it. It was fairly early. I'm fairly certain I got it in the second area before I hit the first boss of the second area, so before the shipping crate, like, warehouses. So definitely before that. But it's good. Scales off strength, almighty, real good. Where am I going through here? Oh, that's an abyss, too. I'm worried about wasting them all the time. Thankfully, you can buy a lot of them back, and it looks like they also drop sometimes off enemies, so it's a bit... It's not as restrictive or as worrying as, say, like the Magatama stuff in 3, where it's like, oh no, I've just ruined any chance of ever doing that one thing ever. Oh, god damn it. I was like, yeah, that is wrong. This shockingly doesn't look terrible in portable mode. Yeah, they did a relatively good job at avoiding making the game implode. Like, even some first-party Switch stuff can't do that. Like Xenoblade 1 and 2. It's mostly 2 where it's a true problem. Shout out to Nintendo for taking a decent chunk of Monolith Soft staff to work on Breath of the Wild. I played 1 on light, it's bad. Yeah. 2, I looked at it, I'm like, this is unplayable in a way I was not prepared for. It was like, holy shit. Holy moly. Hey, I did your job for you.
Young man, I'm detecting a powerful presence from beyond the flames. I advise that we ready ourselves before moving on.
Let's see. Well, we're gonna have to change something about this. Nope. Okay. Everybody pile into the van. People are weak to fire.
Well,
Oh god, I have a Dionysus to make me null. Oh, I have 2 things with null on it. Hell yeah, let's go.
how is this?
And you? Oh yeah, I can't actually change you at all. My bad. Forgot you guys don't get affinities. Do I have any miracles I could buy? This will increase during any null or drain. Oh, okay. Well, I'm about to do that, so yes. And it increases anytime someone dies? Yes. Just spam fire dampener. That is an option, but then it locks me out of some actions having to blow that all the time. Let's see, who wants in? Who wants to go have fun? You want to have fun? Okay, you're in. Okay. Essence system in this is so good. It's so fucking good. Oh fuck, here he is.
What has allowed you to come this far? Few have ever withstood my heat with such calm. Fight for Bethel as much as you please. It doesn't change the fact that God is dead. The end of this world is long overdue. With my flames, I, Surt, shall cremate it all. Do not dare to think you can stop me. I shall reduce you to ash, along with everything else.
Okay. Big. Yeah, I figured. Ah, don't do that. I just want to I want to put you out. Oh fuck, his counter's like so often. That's gonna be rough. Nice. Oh yeah, this lighting is super good. This presentation is fucking nuts.
Die for me.
Uh-oh! Oh, thank God you have Endure. We're still in it! Thank God I have Endure! I'm gonna throw it all over the floor. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, yeah, I can't if you just immediately pop them. I wonder if you're gonna use a fire technique. I sure fucking wonder.
Your turn. Go.
Hello, I'm here. Yup, that would have been pretty bad.
It's time.
I like how this is suited more towards spellcasters because this counter happens so often.
Die for me.
Don't worry, Daisojo will die at some point. You do not have to worry. Oh my god! This child is Ash. Artemis, I'm gonna need you to avoid every fire attack, but please come out here. Yo, sexy dancing. That worked. He's still mad about it, though. Oh, he's gonna kill me probably with counter, though. Oh, no, counter didn't go off. That's really lucky. Physicals make him counter. Let's not do any of that. Yeah! No! Owie. Oh man, our Magatsui maxed out because I have the perk of people brutally dying raises it. I forgot that he can counter again. Bonk. Okay, let's do this again. Sorry, not used to a boss with like a 70% counter rate off Fizz. Alright, let's go do it again, Owie. Yo, this is Hana Man. He's a hero. Do I have anything I want to change with this build? No, not really. Not really. I will simply play better. Just make Yoshitsuna. I'm sorry, we have no hints, advice, any of the like.
Do not dare to think you can stop me. I shall reduce you to ash, along with everything else.
I suspect he might not be able to deal with debuffs very well.
This'll do.
No, he has Dakunda. Okay. Debuffs have saved my ass in many a fight. They will not here now that I know that. Alright, this means he has no way to handle me buffing myself. Which, in itself, really good news. However, this does make him waste a turn icon if he debuffs, so I guess for this turn, it's kind of... We can buff you a little bit. Alright, we're still good.
Your turn. Go!
Wish I still had a bead. I wish I could just pull revives and just have it just take me to full. That'd be swell. How did that miss? Alright, now's the time to hit him.
It's time!
Yeah, I'm really playing on, like, dice rolls for each of these. Of, like, whether or not he punishes me for hitting him. Alright, fire dampener. Yeah, they're like, the enemy's fuck you attack's coming next turn. Do you know how to mitigate it? And I'm like, maybe. Maybe did. Okay, I can do 500 off a charge. That feels decent. Alright, we're about halfway there. Nice! Free turn. Alright, let's keep ourselves strong. Ow. Okay, he's gonna do it again. Alright, this turn we are not gonna focus on damage. As much. One, we're gonna make him want to have to Kunda. There we go. We are maxed out. His defense is down one stage. Our attack is maxed, and I have a charge.
Watch this.
Almost 1,000. He's like, fucking stop, please.
Die for me.
Oh, that is pretty bad. that was the worst thing you could have done. They're like, we will not let this kill be clean. That'll do it. Okay.
Hallelujah!
You did it. Whoa, that's a lot of cash. Well, that's good. Apparently a quest also unlocked from Angel.
Hold.
Oh? Yes.
Was Cert always a tyrant? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Fallen Cert was a thing in the past. So yeah, they kind of move him around, I guess. Cert's like a big cool boss in this one that, you know, is a bit more hype than when you fight him in like the Diet building in 3. So they're like, hey, give him higher billing. Do we have a lineman yet? No, we are not locked in yet. What? Why?
So, he has chosen you, has he? Death was at your heels the very moment you first held that menorah.
Oh god. Stop. I'm busy.
Were you aware that there are worlds far beyond the one you see here? In fact, we have all gathered from a world of our own. Nahobino, thou hast the right to remake this world as thou seest fit. But in order to do so, thou shalt require power. Power unmatched by any and all who oppose thee. Indeed, for his goal is to break free from the primordial cycle of creation and destruction. The ruler remakes the world. The ruler falls. The world is reborn, time and again. It is this endless loop, this incontestable rule, from which he seeks to escape. Only by breaking away from this eternal ring can he truly be free. And it is for this grand purpose that we have gathered. We shall await you here. The entwinement of our fates with yours will open the door to the future he has sought for so very long.
That's swell. Okay, I'll see you guys later.
Hey!
Hey, you missed all the cool stuff. You know, like you guys usually do.
You really brought down that hothead, huh? Sheesh! You're something else. I've gotten a lot better at fighting myself, but I'm nothing compared to you.
Yeah, just give it time.
Give it time? You think I can really get there? Alright then, I'll take your word for it and keep at it. Gotta say though, I'm sure glad I got these angels from Master Abdiel. Only cause of her I made it this far without getting killed. Actually, if we hadn't run into her back there, I probably would have been screwed. Maybe I can hold my own in a fight as it is, but it's not enough. I've got to know the limits of my power. Make the wrong call out here and you're dead. Seriously, I really can't thank Master Abdiel enough. I actually met up with her again after we separated. She leads others without any hesitation at all. Feels like, if it's her call, I can go ahead without second-guessing myself. That reminds me, you know how Director Koshimizu always asks us what we want to do? Or...
It's hard to say.
Oh, was that kind of a tough question?
A little bit.
Still, for someone with no confidence in themselves, like me, I just feel so insecure. I just want him to make a decision. If confidence isn't exactly your strong point, then it helps to have someone with a plan. Someone like Master Abdiel. Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to hold you up.
How'd you get past the fire? Oh god, that's bad. Ooh. These vibes are horrendous. Right goes toward Tokyo, left goes to Otamachi. Oh shit. We're definitely getting some places. Huh? Yo, what's up, Dakarbia? Are you the one that thwarted Cert? You'll find Lady Ishtar. Her power far outclasses that of Cert. Perhaps you'd like to know the secret of her strength. I will give you all of that information for 20,000 Maka. You will tell me this for free. She's invincible because she has 7 personal accessories that channel a powerful flow of Magatsuhi into her. They say many gods have tried to seal those accessories, but their efforts have availed. Those must be those devices that we've been finding. She has a certain weakness. They are actual devices that conduct hidden somewhere in the vicinity. Armed with these devices, you can direct a flow to yourself. In other words, if you can disrupt the system, you can fuck it up. In the supply lines, a most devious stratagem, no? I might make a fine tactician. Perhaps you'd like to employ my services. I can reveal all these hidden devices. It would be quite a chore. You understand, 20,000 Maka. You'll tell me for free. Again, does nothing faze you? Well, there's no negotiating. I suppose that's that. I feel bad for anyone who paid any amount of money to this Joker. I'm coming with you. It seems only fitting. Oh, this is the best! You're one of my favorites. I'm glad you get to fucking float with me. Her rage will not be contained. She bears a grudge of being personally condemned from godhood by the Creator.
No.
I pushed too far ahead and straight for the main force. I better wait here to regroup.
True.
I await Archangel Abdiel's arrival. So, where's the closest new one of these? That's not too far. Actually, no, that's the main goal. What I should be doing is heading toward one of these now. Actually, let's look at the older ones. There's a bunch of ones in previous areas. Yeah. Let's not attempt to see how hard this is with them all active. Yeah, it's still gonna be a pain to get over to that area regardless. There's not one that's like really close. Yeah, the Fiends got unlocked, all the horsemen. That's one of them over there. I'll do that later. I'm not in a horse mood at the moment. Alright, where are we in relation to that thing? We're closing in. We gotta, like, wrap around. Yeah, it's up there. Can't run up from here. What's up? It is treasure, most fortunate. I love this little guy. Okay, so I have to get over to the opposite side. Okay. My brain's like, how do I get over there? Please. I'm not the hugest fan of being bad at navigating this place even after finishing it, but hey, you know, it happens. Yeah, I like how every single helper I've gotten has been so good. I'm just gonna teleport through a different place and retrace my steps. It feels like that'll be easier than what I'm doing right now. Yeah, they're not just accessories. They're like characters. They be hanging. You got your main one. Amino, or whatever her name is. But she leaves occasionally so we can get other ones. Okay, there's one. Oh god, how do I get up there? This is gonna be a mess. How do you feel about the areas being split instead of one big area? I know some people think it's a bad thing. Why would they think it's a bad thing? Yeah, I don't really know what makes it a bad thing at all. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Just that it feels less immersive. Nah, that kind of feeds into like that Dark Souls 1 thing of like, it's not all interconnected, so I can't get into it. And whenever I heard that, I'm like, I can't say I really care at all. Yeah, I can't say I expected much in the terms of movement abilities from these types of Atlas games. They really think of, like, getting through areas, especially this is like a puzzle. They don't see much for, like, movement and power, and, like, you hit the end of the game and you can just trivialize it. No. The jump on its own feels pretty great, so I don't come off any of this needing it. Got a couple grimoires. I love the dumb little noises he makes. The fact that you have the freedom to go fight the next boss without dealing with these, I think is nice. At first, I thought it was going to be a literal, no, do all of these. It's like, granted, I know it'll be hard and stuff, but still. The active and actual choice is neat. People are already modding SMTV. That's nice. I'll care a bit more when it's an actual PC release and not, you know, everyone pretending they're dumping their game cart. What do you mean? They clearly are. They are. Absolutely. You were right about Guardians. That game's creeping into my top 3 for GOTY. Yeah, that game's like really good. I was shocked at how fun that game was. Like I had a feeling it would be all right, but it kind of just kept going. Ah, damn it. Said it was kind of like God of War 2018 in a way. I guess a little bit. It's got some of the cooldown stuff in that. So yeah, I can kind of see that. Of course, with this, it's mainly for directing your partners instead of using most of it for your own kit. Yoink, 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 yoink. Alright, well, there's that one. Alright, to get to that one, I need to get over there. Oh god, we're in the exact same trap as I was last time, where I have no idea how to get to the right side there. Someone said made a mod for Rocks of Shin from Days. I did see that, yeah. I think it was in my recommended or something. Yeah, that's neat. Can't climb up that. Oh, God. Like it's the enemies on the mini-map. Yeah, it's good. Alright, time to wait for them to exhaust themselves. Oh god, I'm still under most shit. How the hell do I get above it? Yeah, auto heal. You might as well, but yeah, take me to this one. I'm struggling a bit on the map here. And by a bit, I mean a lot. Let me just retrace my steps from progressing normally, and if I focus on less on that and less on hitting one part in the middle of the map, I'll probably find There's not a route here. Okay. Just double checking. Is there a route here? Oh, there's something. Okay, I can climb up this. Give me this shit, please. Yeah. That's a dead end. I totally thought that would at least put me somewhere to go. Yeah, I'm gonna do that thing where I retrace my steps farther ahead again. Because I am not figuring this out. Is there a miracle that gives you high jump? I'm just assuming they're not gonna give me anything like that since the game doesn't seem to actually need that at all. Yeah, I'll start from here and then hold to the left side of the map. Is this on normal? This is normal. As in the title. The sheer amount of times that happens, and I'm like, God damn it. Alright, how are we looking? Okay, we're almost at the on-ramp thing. down here. Jesus Christ. They're like, sorry, we expected you to be psychic. Ah, okay. Okay, let's do it again. I think I lost progress on getting those other towers. God, that sucks. This map's pretty bad for finding things. Alright, let's go. Man, I really don't want to do those again. I guess I could progress and do some of the stuff over here. Yeah, true. I could just go over here and do other stuff. No need to fucking inundate the chat with this shit. Certainly. We should save since we got one of them. Oh yeah, we're going down. This map's bad for exploring. It's for these. They specifically made these harder because they're a tool to making the boss easier. So it's kind of like, you put the work in, you'll get a good reward in the form of this boss being a bit easier. I think I have a feeling I know exactly what they're doing these for. Alright, chat, here's the guess. On the daily mission, on the daily demons, they showed this demon. I believe it was her. And they showed her with way too many press turns. I'm going to assume every single one of those towers counts as a press turn, so she's going to have like 6.
Who stands before me this time? More of the jealous ones, crazed fanatics? I pity your blind acceptance. Do you not endeavor to see the truth for what it really is? In his eyes, all have fallen short of mercy. Pledge what faith you may, you will always be unworthy. He even thinks the Queen of Heaven beneath him. The arrogance. I am but one among the multitudes he spurned. And so, in the name of those your tyrant god has scorned, I shall wipe you from existence!
Do you really think stopping 1 or 2 will allow you to best me? This track's fucking good. I expect to lose this wrong way. Oh yeah, she's 52. We have to get a little stronger too.
Die for me.
Ah, weak to dark. She takes good damage, too. Yeah, we could probably pull something out once we, eliminate her method of having a bunch of turns. I'm convinced it's gotta be that. Whoa, what is she looking at? Yep. I was in fact right. She, in fact, has 7 turns. She would have 8 if you do not turn off any of those machines. Yep. Fucking God. She would have 8 without that. That's pretty funny. I'm sure getting all of them, they'll still be like, she gets 2. Though it'd be funny, they're like, I literally have 1. I can't believe what you've done to me. We've been going for about 8 hours. I feel like I could do some casual grinding in between streams of a few levels. And also turn off all those things off stream because, good lord, me bumbling through the map silently is not going to do the stream very well. So I think we can call it here for that. Call it here for our Sunday, our 3rd stream of this. For our Sunday stream. It's now Monday by this point, though. Okay, yeah, it seems to be good. Guys, you've been great. You've been great these past 3 days. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go. Bulk us up. Next stream, we'll take on that boss and see what we can do. And that's gonna do it for me. Thank you so much for coming out. I will see you guys, I guess tomorrow. Yeah, I guess we'll be doing it tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for more. That's gonna do it. I gotta go. Bye-bye.